Maybe we're not live.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go check the feed. But the guest arrived, made a few
Is that
funny
the comedian?
comments. Yeah.
Okay.
Getting the corner man. What was his name?
So Yuck Nasty.
Yuck Nasty. Okay. Call back, Yuck Nasty. Mike is.
Sorry,
Check the feed.
you know what?
In
I
the
was
bathroom.
outside. I was outside, and there's something really weird going on out there, man.
You just missed your guest, Wolfman.
Well, there's.
Yuck Nasty just came and went.
We'll get him back.
All right. We'll get him back.
He had a great greeting for us, and then he left.
Oh, what did he come on? Did he come on?
He came out.
He joined the
and
call.
Nobody would talk to him.
He joined the call.
He joined the call.
Oh, he's
and
still
then left
he's
'cause
still
nobody-
on.
Nobody would talk to him.
He's right there.
Yeah, nobody likes me.
Hey, Yuck, what's going on, buddy? You know what? There's a fucking UFO outside my house right now, dude. I am not even
Send the
shitting you. There's something weird
Go get
outside.
a camera and go out there.
That's
We'll
I was
cover
trying.
this.
I was just trying to do that. That's why I went out there. Like, holy fuck,
Well,
man!
go on out there.
I'm gonna go out and try to get a picture. That it's a really
Fuck
weird
yeah,
thing.
and shotgun a beer out there while you're taking pictures.
Forget the
All
camera.
right,
Just
and
get your
I'll maybe
pencil
whack
and
off a
paper,
little
write
bit.
it down.
No, screw that. Get your camera. We want to see
I
it.
can't play with my wiener while I'm out there.
We don't want to see that.
Oh.
We want to see the UFO.
We know why he was really out there.
That's what he's. Yuck Nasty, you there? Is anybody there?
I'm here.
Yuck is there. Now I don't know. I was looking at that thing. I don't know. It's staying in the same spot, but it's going red and blue and white. It looks like a star, but it's staying in the same spot. But it's flashing different colors. It's
Well,
weird.
it's probably an aircraft then.
No, because it's not moving.
Is it down by the horizon or?
Yeah, it's
Oh
down,
yeah, that's what.
It's down by the horizon. Yeah, basically to the east. Direct east. About
Eric, coming straight at you. Maybe an aircraft.
No, it's still in the same spot. I can see it from here.
Maybe it's a helicopter.
No. No. It's
Yeah,
not.
sometimes
It's
bright stars will do
sparkly
that if they're
looking.
close to the
I can
horizon.
see-
now.
It's sparkling, and I can see red and blue and white. Hey, Yuck, are you there? Hey, Yucky. Hey, Scubby. Come on, buddy. You're there. Everybody loves you. Come on. I don't understand, but it shows he's on. I heard him for a second, and he said, nobody likes me. I think he's really depressed.
We never got a chance to talk to him.
We didn't even get a chance to rip him to pieces.
But he ripped us, though. So that's good.
Yeah. Okay, well, anyway, we'll give him a chance because we're running into some music here, I think. And I'm gonna... Let's see, that one. Yeah, I'll start that one over again because we didn't get to hear it all the way. We'll just do this one right here. Rock and roll from the Wolfman. Yeah, baby. It is gonna be the Blueheads. Yeah, Blueheads.
I thought I'd see everything until I see this.
said, love is gone, I just wanna stay. Population pollution is using and abusing this greater. I have an opinion, but I don't know what it is for. Love is gone, yeah, what can I say? I wanna hear that stay. I'm always trying to get back inside. 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 Sunny days and I see cloudy skies ahead. It's funny how things always seem to be left unsaid. Love is gone, but I just wanna stay. I wanna hear that stay. I'm always trying to get back inside. I'm always trying to get back inside.
selling your ass.
My motherfucking head.
Hey, I got something for your honeymoon, bitch. I got a good take of me fucking my lady.
Of an unborn star.
We're back. We are back. Wow. Yuck Nasty is on with us, but for some reason we can't hear him. I think he's in the corner somewhere. Now, if you want to check him out, he's got a YouTube site called Get in the Corner. And it's hilarious. So everyone check that out and go on there and like it, favorite it, everything. Give him some love. He's also
I'll
on
check it out.
Spreaker. Yeah.
Hey, Willie.
Yeah?
You did you hear our sleepwalking story? Did you ever sleepwalk?
Hang on. I'm just getting in my truck here. I'm fixing to drive around the corner, see what's going on at the bonfire. Did I sleepwalk?
Yeah, when you were a kid.
No, I sleep as an adult here. I don't know if you'll be able to hear me. This truck's damn loud. Yeah, I've sleptwalked for sure, man. Especially if I get really wasted. That's the worst time for it. But luckily for me, it's subsided. Hang on, I gotta grab beer. It's subsided as I've gotten older. But yeah, no, I've sleptwalked. Hell, I remember the first time. Hang on. I remember staying the night at my friend's house, and I knew that his dad had a bunch of damn porno mags, whatever the hell, up in his damn up in the room.
Yeah.
Anyway, apparently, I got up in the middle of the night, went up in his parents' bedroom, and I ended up staying the night there, whatever the hell. I think I sleptwalk up there, I think, to look at porno mags. I don't know.
Did they find you the next morning sleeping in their room?
I honestly don't remember. Sorry, guys. I'm just in the middle of. I shouldn't be driving now, but it's a country road or whatever, you know. I mean,
You're kidding. So you're drinking beer and driving? Oh man, I wish I was you. That's the fucking ticket.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's a cop that lives down the way, but I'm okay now. I don't have to go far.
Yeah, you got a gun, right?
I got a couple guns. Yeah, sure.
You don't need to worry about the fucking cops, do you?
Are you going to the bonfire?
Still there because I am not getting shot. I had plans, man, for a classy girl, and this is I whatever the limbo fucking bar is, it can't be lower. She's at this bonfire. I'm gonna nail that shit. I don't give a damn.
Oh, sweet. You gotta stay on until you get to the bonfire. We want to hear.
Well, hang
Oh
on.
my god. She's probably going to turn out to be a female Bigfoot.
Maybe she's a witch. This is great. He's got to get her on the phone.
We'll see. Hang on, I gotta go.
Oh yeah, we could interview her and see if she's had any paranormal experiences.
Have some friends that want to talk to you.
Yeah, see if she's had any paranormal experiences.
I am not seeing her. I see two fucking dudes standing there with fucking keystones.
Uh-oh.
The shit.
Keystones? That's lame.
They're not wearing, like, white things over their heads.
I'm thinking about running over their fucking fire.
Oh, my God. All right. Okay. Well, you're out there in the woods, right? What's the weather like? What's the weather like?
Hang on. Yeah, he's waving.
Oh, boy.
This is exciting.
I don't see her. She'd be hard to miss. Hang on.
Why, is she like twice the width of your truck?
No, that's the reason why he brought the truck, to take her back.
Yeah,
He has to put her in the bed.
Yeah.
She still here?
Yeah, she's there.
He's asking the guys.
Yeah, I know. She's probably a shadow person, or one of the black.
Radio there.
Maybe one of the black-eyed children.
You guys even know? All right.
This is awesome.
All right, back. See you guys. All right.
Did you find her, Willie? I think he's out of his truck.
Damn. I think he struck out.
You guys.
Did you find her?
No, she was not there. Apparently, she went over to this other person's house. It ain't far.
Oh, she couldn't wait. Her thing was getting itchy.
You gotta go find her.
Come on.
She's out there in the woods somewhere. It could be the Blair Witch.
Would my truck explode if I run over the bonfire?
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
Nah, your truck's worth too much to... don't risk that one.
Because the fuel tank is back there.
Even though it would be funny, it just might go...
Oh, could you imagine?
Oh, yeah. Big mushroom cloud and no more Willie.
No more Willie on board. We need to get him on every weekend. Oh, he's still looking for that girl.
I might here in a little. We'll see here. I got to take care of some stuff, but maybe I'm going to be listening. Maybe I'll call back. I don't know.
All right.
Okay.
You just join group. Remember, just join group again if you want to come back in.
Yeah, you can get in anytime.
Okay. All right. I'm going to see what's happening here. We'll see. All right. Bye, guys.
Good luck.
All right. Bye, Willie. Thanks for calling in, buddy. We love you.
That's great radio right there.
That was awesome, man. Oh my God! Next time Willie calls in, we're gonna have to do this. Put the siren on. Willie's calling. Uh-oh. Oh my God! What's gonna happen next? Whoa! Whoa! Craziness.
Saturday night.
Absolute craziness. I'm gonna run over the fire with my truck.
Oh, this is dudes.
You think I should run over the fire with my truck?
This is classic.
That's what you do in a sausage fest. You just run over the bonfire.
Well, he was pissed because the chick wasn't there, right? So he's thinking those guys fucked him over.
I'd be pissed too.
They were probably hiding
Upside
that
down
chick.
pyramid.
They probably hiding that chick in some cave around the corner. Have her all tied up.
Must be a pretty big cave.
I couldn't
Yeah.
believe how fast he got there. He jumped in the truck. It seemed like 2 minutes he was there.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Those guys probably bonked that woman and put her in a cave.
That poor woman.
Yeah, somebody better rescue her. I hope he finds her and rescues her.
I do too. I want to hear what happened. I hope he calls back. He's listening.
Yeah.
Man.
Well, you know, what do they do around those campfires anyway? They probably like... You know, something like that, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know. That's what I'd probably do. So, what do we got next? Anyone guess the monster? Check
No.
the chat room here. Oh, Shoto to Moog Boy. He says, "What have I tuned into?" Yeah, he's never heard a show like this before. Holy, I can't even believe that. Yuck comes on, and it shows that he's still on with us, but he's not talking.
No, he told us to go fuck ourselves, and then he told you he'd come on, though, so at least he honored that. We named the show after him, so
Oh well,
it's kind of funny.
shout out to Yuck. At least he told us to go fuck ourselves.
Absolutely.
Like, that's a first.
I think that's what he said. What did
Oh,
he
I'm
say,
sure.
Marcus?
Right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, something like that. I don't remember.
Everybody hates me, he says.
I had
That's what I heard. When I came back on, I heard him talk for a second. He said, "Yeah, everybody hates me."
We didn't even say anything.
I don't know.
Maybe you thought we were giving him the cold shoulder.
No. I plugged this show, man. He's funny. He's hilarious.
He sounded funny.
I wouldn't even want him on here if he wasn't hilarious. He's hilarious. Him and I together, when we get together, we're nuts, man.
Well, I wish he'd come back.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard to top Willie, though.
Oh, Yuck is a very... he's the contender, that's for sure. Close contender. But yeah. Okay. So, our theme tonight is comedy paranormal. We're just trying to be silly and okay, let's think of a new subject here. Let's think of the most something that you thought was paranormal, and then it turned out to be just something stupid. Who's got a story on that one? And then you're embarrassed because you thought it was, say, a ghost or something, and then it turns out, oh, it's just this or it's just that.
That happened to me at a fire lookout. It's just
And then-
like
and
what
then
Jeff was saying.
you're all embarrassed, you know.
We saw a star, and it was a bright star. It was on the horizon. And for about, 20 minutes, we thought we were seeing a UFO because it was really flashing. And it was kind of staying and hovering. But as the night went on, we noticed it had moved kind of with the stars. And it was just a star that was just acting really strange. And it was just a star because then it came up farther, and it stopped doing that. It just was a star after that. So I think a lot of times UFOs are stars.
You know,
So that's my...
this thing that I'm seeing tonight is actually fits the description of what you're saying. I keep looking at this one star, and I think that's what all it is a star. But it is flashing with like a blue and a red and a white.
Red, yep.
And it's like just
Exactly what I saw.
scintillating, you know. It's just going nuts.
Yeah, between the colors.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was when it was on the horizon. It was doing that,
Oh,
and
this
then it
thing's
kept coming up,
doing it
and
all
it
the time.
turning.
Yeah.
It could be a star.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's big and it's changing colors and it's way out there like a star. It's moving up on the horizon with the other stars and staying beside them. So it's definitely a star, but it's really interesting the way it's scintillating with these different colors.
Is it as bright as it was before?
Hoagland would probably know which star it is and know all about this thing.
Probably.
It's right to the east right now, so it's probably just one of these stars that it's changing, or it's I don't know, blue dwarf or something. I don't know. It's doing weird shit.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen anything else that I thought was something and turned out to be something else, though. How about you, Marcus?
Just the one thing I thought were the red orbs when I was a kid, and I'm pretty sure that they're just beacon lights. I always thought that beacon lights flashed, but I looked it up and looked it up. It took a long time, but I dug deep and I finally found that some of the shorter towers, the high tension wires, they just had like a steady beacon.
Oh.
So I think that's probably what it was. But they did change formation. It was just red lights at night driving in the car, and they just changed formation and slowly, I think it started with one and then it went up to like 6 or 7 of them, and they changed patterns and then they slowly blinked out.
I was in Ellensburg a few months ago, and they had a whole bunch of windmills that were all on the same blinking light for miles and miles and miles. They were all blinking. So there's like maybe 50 of them over like a 20-mile area on top of this mountain. You could see all of them light up at the same time. I don't know how they were connected, but it was pretty cool.
Well, they were all synchronized.
Yeah, it was an amazing sight.
That's wild.
Yeah, it was really neat. So, Jeff, do you have a story?
Nothing really. Sorry. Just I got stupid jokes. That's it. Just stupid.
Well,
okay, let's have the stupid jokes.
Yeah, one stupid joke.
No, I mean they're really stupid.
Anything's better than nothing.
How do ghosts keep fit? Anybody? By regular exercise. See, I told you.
That was good.
But you know what? That joke, we're going to have to put the artificial laughing in. Okay, say it again. Never mind.
He's got to have another one.
Yeah, you got to have another one.
I got a few more.
Okay.
Right. So, let's see. What does a zombie get when it bites a ghost?
Oh, man. Not sure.
A mouthful of sheet. That was terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Great.
I'm sorry. My jokes are bad.
Man, okay, I've gone past the half hour without our song. We're missing our break.
Uh-oh.
All right. That's time.
We want to have our break, right? So, find some cool music here. And, it's a good thing that I don't have sponsors, because they'd be pretty pissed off with me right now. Okay, how about the Rhino song? That's a good one. Do this, rock and roll.
All right, let's hear it, baby.
I wonder if Willie's heard about that black pyramid down in Alaska. Yeah. What do you think, guys? Do you think he knows anything about that black
I don't know.
Ooh.
The one that's
I
buried?
Actually, I think I know someone who does know something about it, who used to be on DM Talk a while back, and I haven't seen her on there for a while, and she told me privately about some stuff in Alaska that's really freaky. About some creature that was running beside her car, and keeping pace with the vehicle and talking telepathically to her while it's running beside the vehicle. She didn't want to say too much about it because the whole family's terrified of this thing.
Was it a chupacabra?
Dude, no, I don't know what she saw, but she said it was some kind of a creature. And I said, is it real, like a manifesting, like, physical creature, or were you seeing some kind of a spiritual? And she said, no, it was a physical creature running beside the car as they were driving, trying to get away from it, and it was keeping pace with the vehicle right beside her and talking telepathically to her while she was in the passenger seat. And
what was it saying?
Yeah, good question. I'm trying to remember now. What was it saying to her? That I asked her that too. She said it was trying to tell her. Oh yeah, it was telling her to stop. You guys have to stop. They wanted them to stop.
Heck with that.
You wanted to tell her something, or you have to stop or whatever. But then she heard stories about it already from her grandparents, I believe, or something. And if they were to have stopped, they would have never been seen again.
Well, it's good she didn't. She could have been dinner. You know that chupacabra they found in Texas? Did you ever see the pictures of the dead one they killed? Did you ever see that?
No.
Well, I recognize it was a bald creature. I know exactly what it was. It was a Xolo Exquigli, a Mexican hairless terrier. 'Cause I have one. It looked just like it. They're they win the ugly dog contest a lot of times. I have one of those.
What about ugly duckling contest? Could they win that one too? Because they make more
No.
money.
That's Willie's girlfriend's.
Aww. Don't be mean to him. Come on, the poor guy.
I want him to come back on.
He won't come on if you talk about him like that.
Yeah, that's okay. Well, I'd apologize to him if he was back. Anyways.
Moog Boy is saying, what do you guys think about Zombie Cupcake's article about Heather Wade? Have you guys seen it?
No, where's she been? She's been off.
I don't know.
What's it say?
I have no idea. I'm trying to find it.
I did read it.
I'm trying to find it.
Yeah, I read it.
Is it on Twitter?
Tell us.
Is it on Twitter?
What does it say?
What does it say? It says basically, that it's been not so good since Art left, and it's now they're just not even posting who the guest is going to be, until the last minute, or not at all sometimes. So it seems like it's kind of gone downhill. But, after trying to do this show, I got to give Heather credit for being able to just talk for hours by herself.
Well, at least she can take calls, though, too.
She has calls. Sometimes she doesn't, maybe late at night. But
I don't even know how.
To just keep talking
how she does
about your cat.
Because I can't do it. When I try to
It's
take
not-
calls on
it's not
speaker,
easy.
it always screws
No.
up.
Right? I mean, there's 4 of us, 3 of us, and we're struggling, to keep something flowing. But my hat's off to Heather for doing what she's done. I mean, I don't always agree with everything she does or the way she does it or the politics or whatever, but I do have some respect for her ability to just keep talking.
Well, at least she could take calls. I think if I could take calls, we'd come up with stuff to talk about,
Yeah. I mean, the whole show would have just gone right into the crapper if somebody hasn't stepped in.
Well, she's doing better and better, I thought. I wonder if she's been sick the last few days or what's going on. Because it's been rerun after rerun.
You know what?
Stupid
I
Mandela
got
effect.
nothing against her. I think that, if I want to criticize the show in any way, I would have to say, why don't they have other guest hosts even Art didn't do that. Like when somebody was sick, they made a rerun. Why don't they have guest hosts like Coast to Coast, and somebody fills in for you? Like most other shows have, a backup person that comes in and takes over. I don't understand why they don't do that. I mean, lots of people would be great hosts for that show and would probably do it for free a few times and just to be on there.
Absolutely. I hate replays. It's so stupid. Especially if you've heard it before. Why do you want to hear a replay again? Unless it's like something that's got a lot of facts that you want to remember or something.
Yeah.
But I think she does a great job. They said Art might come back. Do guests.
Is he reincarnated or something?
Moog Boy posted this for me, over the past several months, listeners of Midnight in the Desert have been met with disappointment on pretty much a daily basis. Our replacement host, Heather Wade, has been a lackluster at best and full of political mumbo-jumbo, inaccurate facts, and recycled guests, to name a few worse points. Oh my lord, this is a terrible review, A new disappointment has been recently crept onto the list of the show schedule, which describes the topics and guests are now being abandoned or left until at times the show has already started. Usually the schedule is a simple announcement of an encore of Heather Wade Trainwreck, or other times we greeted with a whack job guest who you know what, I gotta say though, I'm not even gonna go further. I actually like the guests. I listen to the show because of the guests. It's you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
right.
I kind of
just like our guest
with that.
tonight. Nasty.
Yeah. I listen to it because of the guests. Because some of the guests are they might be wackos, but that's what entertains me.
And everybody has their favorite flavor of the paranormal. Some people like strawberry, some people like chocolate. Some people like ghosts, some people like the scientists, and the show. Her show's kind of steered more towards the ghost and witchcraft stuff, I think, since Art left.
Art would kind of go all over the place.
I thought Art wanted to get more into the science topics. He made a few comments early on that he was going to have this and that topic covered, and it just sounded like he wanted to get more scientists on, and he had the clout to do it, too.
Yeah. The problem is he never had Richard on his show after Richard had his show. He was always the popular guest. He's a good guest. He's as good at being a guest or better than being a host.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. They had a falling out over equipment or something, maybe. I don't know.
I think they're both hard to get along with or something.
I mean, the whole nature of the thing is to kind of entertain the plausible.
It's ridiculous for anyone to just even, like, who cares? Because if they're not doing it, they're not doing it. Get over it. Move on to a new show or whatever. Move on.
Well, now there's a lot more talent out there. Just that you've introduced me to, Wolfman. Michael O is awesome. That show's great.
You like it?
The End of Days?
Yeah, he's pretty good, eh?
Oh, man. And I like Daniel, too.
And endofdaysradio.com. And you can find them on YouTube, End of Days Radio, and it's all free. Those guys,
he's fantastic. They're great.
It's all free, man. All their archives are free, too. They give it all for free. And if you want to donate, you can, but it's all free.
Did you hear Richard Hoagland's interview? I forget what show it was. His name's Rex. Do you know which show that is?
No.
That one was good. And the Bell Files was good. It was like 12 episodes of these guys going over all the greatest Art Bell archived shows.
Yeah, that was a good show.
Yeah, and at the end they interviewed Art, and then he gave us the lowdown on what he really thought of all the guests and stuff.
Yeah, it was great. I highly recommend it.
Yeah, that was a good interview.
Do you remember when I called Art and asked him and I shouted out to hashtag DM Talk, and he told us what he thought of us?
And what did he say?
He said we were
rotten to the core.
Rotten to the core. Yeah. Yeah. And he said that the Bell Gabbers were vaguely lovable.
Yeah.
So they're the vaguely lovable, and the DM Talkers are rotten to the core.
Really?
Yeah.
And the DM Talkers, was that always on Twitter, or how'd that work before?
Well, it was on his Twitter. It was on his website. DM Talk. Keith Rowland started DM Talk on Twitter, and he posted it so that everyone could post their Twitter onto his website. But then it got so out of hand that
negative people
he said,
coming in.
"Fuck you guys! You're going." He just told us one night, "You guys are going off my website. You can do what you want with the hashtag. You guys are
I would have probably done the same thing. You have to have such thick skin. Because eventually some a-hole just comes in and just probably thrashed him up,
It's funny you said that, because it was pretty much a-hole skeptic that did it, I think.
Well, it was a bunch of us that were going after the Squatty Potty.
Oh,
yeah.
It's the Squatty Potty, that's right.
I was in on it, too. Come on. I was right in there like a dirty shirt. It was funny, right? I told him, man, it's all entertainment. Jeff? It's entertainment. It was all in good fun. We weren't trying to piss anyone off. They didn't need to take us off the website.
It's
a little dark. Yeah. I'd say it turned a little dark when Heather started, but the originally it was just kind of fun humor. It wasn't really bad. We weren't really trash talking to anybody. Just having a good time.